And the fifth point of surrender is to give up the sense of proprietorship. What I have is not mine. It is all His. Because I came empty-handed and I will leave empty-handed. Actually, you see, when a smuggler is caught, that smuggler is given two punishments. Firstly, whatever he has is snatched away by the police. Give it, all that you looted. And the second, he is given punishment separately for smuggling. Likewise, whatever we have accumulated, at the time of death it will be taken away. And the sins we do in accumulating, we'll have to bear the consequences. So why be proud about it all? Rather than seeing yourself as the owner, see yourself as the caretaker. You are the caretaker of your family. It is not your family. You are the caretaker of your house. It is not your house. There have been kings in India. Raja Man Singh of Jaipur was a devotee of Radha Krishna in nearby Jaipur. He got the deities there. And they were installed. A special palace was made so that in the morning when Man Singh would wake up and he would look out of his bedroom, he would immediately get darshan of Radha Govind. So Radha Govind Ji temple became the center of Jaipur and the whole city got constructed in formation around it. So Man Singh's attitude was that I am not the owner of this kingdom, I am the servant of Sri Krishna. He is the owner, I am just serving him. And that is why also there's a tradition in Puri. When Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra comes, so once in a year Lord Jagannath is placed on the chariot and he is brought out. At that time, the king, so of course now there are no kings, but still that position is continuing in the minds of the people. So from the times of King Prataparudra, the king would come out and sweep the floor. Why? Symbolic. That before you, I am also the servant. That I may be a king, but this is only a post I am holding for your sake. That is why when Chandragupta asked his guru Chanakya, Chandragupta was such a powerful king, he was a contemporary of Alexander. So Alexander conquered, looted, etc. and came all the way to India. And from there he returned, but he put his satraps in charge of different little kingdoms. So at that time, by divine design, there was this wise Pandit called Chanakya, and he empowered a warrior called Chandragupta. And Chandragupta slowly grew and grew so powerful that he defeated all the Greeks and he established a huge kingdom, the biggest kingdom in Asia at that time, second only to Alexander's. So Chandragupta united all of Bharatvarsh at that time, and he asked his guru Chanakya, as per your Vedas, what is the position of the king apropos the subjects? The Chanakya answered, the king is the servant of the people and nothing more than the servant. So, we are all the servants of God, which means that whatever we have, we are only caretakers of it. And He is the actual owner. So to give up the sense of proprietorship is the fifth point of surrender. And the sixth point of surrender is to surrender ourselves and also surrender the pride of having surrendered. Not to harbor this thought, oh, I am surrendered, the other guy is not. Or I am more surrendered than the other guy. Surrender means to think that I am the worst. Surrender means to think that if ever I have done anything good, it's only because I have received graces. In fact, to see the lack, that as per the graces I have received, I have not done what I should have done. This spirit of humbleness, that if I have done any good, it is by the grace of God. This is essential for surrender. And if it gets replaced by this feeling, oh, I am surrendered, then surrender finishes. So no devotee will ever think that they are a devotee. No surrendered soul will ever think that they are surrendered souls. They will only be aware of their deficiencies and feel that, my God, I have yet to surrender so much. So these 6 points, when they get installed in our constitution, that is what constitutes surrender. So when we reach that stage of thinking, of behaving, of believing, at that time we then attract the divine grace.